And welcome to our webinar hosted by Ledgeview Partners. For those of you that have been on our webinars in the past, I want to say welcome back. And for all you newcomers, it's nice to virtually meet you, and thank you for giving us a few minutes of your day as we key in on 5 departments that can benefit from campaign automation. My name is Chad Collette, and I'm the Director of Marketing here at Ledgeview Partners. We're a business and technology consulting company who partners with organizations to transform sales, marketing, customer service operations and processes that are supported by core technologies, including customer relationship management or CRM and marketing automation. Now, before I introduce our presenter, I have just a couple of quick housekeeping items to cover. First off, today's webinar is being recorded and will be available on demand after the live session is done. All attendees will receive a follow-up email from me after the webinar with a link to access the presentation on demand. And we encourage you to share this within your organization and also your professional network. To ensure the best audio quality, we have everybody on listen-only mode. But if you have a question or a comment, we really encourage those, so please submit those in the question pane in your GoToWebinar control panel. We have a full agenda today, so we're not going to take any questions during the webinar, but we'll make sure we answer every single question offline to get you those answers. Now that we have those details out of the way, it's time to focus on finding out why marketing automation isn't just for marketing anymore, but a tool that can become an asset across multiple departments within your organization to drive efficiency, awareness, and improve lines of communication. Our presenter today is somebody I've known for many years, and she is super passionate about both CRM and marketing automation, and specifically using these tools throughout the entire organization to drive results. I want to welcome and introduce Audra Carlisle from ClickDimensions, where they help organizations that use Microsoft Dynamics 365 attract more leads, close more sales, and more effectively engage their customers. Now, there's a lot of excitement and buzz going on at ClickDimensions right now, and you're among some of the first audiences to see their brand new branding that was just unveiled this week. Audra, thanks for joining us today.
Great, thank you, Chad. So yeah, as Chad mentioned, exciting times over at ClickDimensions. Been around for 10 years, but we've now have kind of a new look, but still same great people behind the product. And not only are we excited about kind of the new look and brand, but definitely around the product and some of the changes that you'll be seeing over the upcoming months. So as you can see, we have quite a bit to get through in the next 30 minutes or so that we have together. My plan for today was just to start with who ClickDimensions is for those of you that we haven't met with before. Then we'll jump into campaign automation, what that is, and then from there really dive into the specific departments that can benefit from it. As Chad mentioned, you can certainly post any questions you have in the Q&A panel throughout today's meeting. If we aren't able to get them during, again, we'll just follow up with you individually afterwards. ClickDimensions is a marketing automation platform that is natively built for Microsoft Dynamics 365, enabling customers to create and execute multi-channel marketing campaigns from within Dynamics. We're the only marketing automation platform 100% committed to the Microsoft ecosystem. And along with our top partners like the team at Ledgeview, there are a number of services and support offerings to ensure customers have a strong return from their investment. What you're seeing on this particular slide is the entire feature set of the ClickDimensions platform. All of these elements can be tied to campaign automation, or you can use them individually. So for example, your email marketing, you want to send out a newsletter but still be able to see the analytics, so opens and click-throughs. We also have various web content components, so being able to create forms, surveys, landing pages, and subscription preferences. And some of the examples we have today, we'll talk through event management and how you can leverage even existing tools to integrate directly into Dynamics. Social marketing and engagement, this is a big one for today. So not only being able to capture what social channels people are in, but being able to proactively get your messages out and be able to see the analytics and actual conversions from those. As we know today, we'll be spending most of our time on campaign automation. The important thing also to keep in mind is all of these events, so whether it's email opens, forms getting submitted, maybe it's web tracking, all drive scores back into the individual contact or lead records in CRM, so that can trigger alerts or internal follow-up as well. We also have an SMS platform, so you can deliver text messages, web intelligence, so you can see who's visiting your website, what pages they're visiting, how long they're spending. And then the last two items I think are the most important, being reporting. So it is in the Dynamics platform, so you have the ability to create views, charts, dashboards. We also have a content pack available for Power BI. So if you're using that today or considering it to get more in-depth reporting, or layer some of the marketing data with other systems you have connected to that, that's available. And the last one is training. So you'll have access to all of our e-learning materials. We have a great self-help site. A lot of people prefer to try and answer the question themselves, but if they can't, again, you have the support of the Ledgeview team as well as ClickDimensions. Campaign automation, also known as nurture marketing or drip marketing, it involves sending a series of relevant and timely communications to prospects, customers, or constituents over time. These automated campaigns respond to their recipients' actions, creating a more personalized experience. So for example, if a prospect that you're nurturing within a campaign automation does not click on a certain link in an email, you might send them a follow-up email. On the other hand, if they do click on that link, you might send them a different email or even notify a salesperson to call that individual. While the specific benefits of campaign automation may vary based on the type of campaign, a lead nurturing campaign can help you close deals, while a customer retention campaign can help you keep them. They all bring tremendous benefits to the organization that run them. Automated nurture programs include decision points and actions based on how the recipient interacts with your message, allowing for a highly customized experience. By tailoring your campaign automation to a specific audience and sending your message at the right time, our nurture program can deliver the following benefits. Any touch a company makes with an individual could be a part of a nurture program. Those touch points might include email, direct mail, social media, SMS messaging, phone calls, or in-person contact. Remember that nurture campaigns should include information that prospects or customers want or need. Don't just send a series of buy now emails that don't provide any value. I think we can all put ourselves in that shoes, and that would probably hit the delete button faster than I could even read through the email. But think about the type of content that would help your prospects or customers based on where they are in the buying cycle. And I always think of something that Jody Gilroy from Ledgeview presented in one of her previous webinars is really, be the guide, be the friend, help them through the process. And on those same lines, if you haven't built out buyer personas or buyer journeys, definitely work with the team at Ledgeview to assist you with that and kind of put together a game plan around that. They proceed through a campaign automation journey, your recipient should be welcoming your emails, not wishing they would go away. The last thing nurture program should do is drive prospect and customers away with annoying emails. So be sure to be mindful of 4 things. One is your content. Create campaign automations that contain information that will be of value to your leads or customers. Make sure the content is nurturing in every email, is extremely relevant to the audience. The second item is timing. Schedule messages appropriately based on the type of campaign automation. So for example, a campaign for sales-ready leads could have a shorter timeline than those that are inactive leads or those that haven't shown any interest at all that are going to take probably multiple touch points throughout a year. And then the third point is consistency, consistency, consistency. Nurture programs help to establish trust and credibility. So make sure messages are consistent with and reinforce the company's brand. And last but not least, number 4, targeting and personalization. Use the dynamic content capability to create a targeted and more personalized message. So marketing is likely the first department that comes to mind when you think of campaign automation, but it's far from the only department that can benefit from it. Nurture programs can work at any level: prospects, leads, and customers, even internal employees. So let's take a look at some ideas for using campaign automation in departments throughout the organization. Sales departments today face a number of challenges that automated campaigns can help. Through targeted messaging, automated campaigns can also help sales team overcome objections often before they even get the prospect on the phone. And many salespeople are not only tasked with making sales, but also increasing the size of those deals through upselling and cross-selling. One type of campaign automation that can be used successfully by sales teams is a cross-selling campaign. In this example on the screen, a sales team at a landscape equipment manufacturer is using campaign automation to cross-sell other golf landscaping equipment to customers who already own one of the company's golf mowers. Since ClickDimensions is natively built inside of Microsoft Dynamics 365, it was easy to build a targeted marketing list of these customers or a segmented list of any other prospects or potential customers to add to the campaign. Using email interaction triggers throughout the campaign, sales reps can be notified when someone has expressed interest in learning more about a specific type of equipment. While pain points can vary greatly from one business to another, there always seems to be some common challenges that are shared by the same departments and different companies. For marketing teams today, creating the personalized experiences that consumers demand can be significantly challenging. At the same time, marketers are often tasked with doing more with less and stretching resources. And marketing teams today also, they must contribute to the pipeline and revenue generation. One popular marketing campaign is a product launch. As we can see our example here for a consumer goods company that makes a full line of home cleaning products, several emails are sent as a part of the campaign. And these are personalized with the ClickDimensions drag and drop email editor with information like the recipient's name or any other information that you're already tracking in Dynamics 365. The company uses email heat maps to determine which links in an email get the most clicks, helping them to better understand the consumer's interest and allowing them to refine what potential products get featured in future email blasts. Campaign automation can also solve several issues that customer service and account management teams face today. Ranking high on this list of challenges is engaging customers and preventing customer churn. Customer service and account management professionals frequently face balancing putting out fires with short-term issues and building long-term relationships. And depending on a company's business model, these teams are also often called upon to generate renewal revenue and meet quotas. As a customer engagement or re-engagement campaign is an effective and popular use for campaign automation in a customer service or account management capacity. In this example, a sports team has created a fan engagement campaign that offers season ticket holders an opportunity to enjoy an exclusive fan experience with their favorite player. The team can easily create a form using ClickDimensions that allows these fans to select from a list of players. Once they have selected, a decision node, which can lead them down that journey with the campaign, will send them down the path of their favorite player. Within the campaign automation series, individuals are added to marketing lists, they're sent emails, assigned to an owner, and a Dynamics 365 workflow of actions is launched based on fan preferences. Whether they serve internal or external audiences, or both, training teams can be found in a variety of different organizations. Training departments of all kinds often are challenged by how to best keep learners engaged, particularly with today's generally shorter attention spans. So Chad, is this where we launch a quick quiz to make sure everyone's still engaged and paying attention? But joking aside, so improving the effectiveness of training so that those being trained on a product or service succeed in their efforts is another common pain point. And delivering consistent training from one group or trainer to the next can also be a challenge. An onboarding campaign, is a great way to utilize campaign automation for training purposes. In this example, an HR software company has created a campaign automation that includes their onboarding, training, webinars, and since it's only a few months away, an invitation to the company's annual conference. ClickDimensions integrations with Eventbrite, Cvent, GoToWebinar, and WebEx allow the company to bring event registration and attendee information automatically back into Dynamics 365. So now they can easily track which customers are registering for and participating in the events. The campaign automation includes also a helpful guide that customers can download, and the landing page and form for that guide can be easily created in ClickDimensions. As the business landscape continues to evolve, so do the challenges faced by human resource departments. 3 challenges that endure across many industries for human resource professionals are recruiting skilled employees, engaging and retaining current employees, and communicating change as it occurs within the organization. A campaign automation targeted at employees can be an effective way to communicate change within the organization. Our example here shows a company used campaign automation to keep employees in the loop as a relocation of their company's headquarters. Through emails, they were able to communicate various milestones and use SMS messaging to remind employees to show up at the new location on the first day. So like, wouldn't it be terrible to show up at the wrong place on the day of the big opening? And then once the move is complete, they can send a survey that can quickly and easily be built in ClickDimensions to determine employees' opinions on how effectively the change was communicated and how well the overall process went. So as you can see, campaign automation is a game changer for many departments throughout the organization. Automated campaigns can deliver uniquely personalized experiences without requiring additional time and resources from these various departments with already stretched resources. The biggest key is relevance. The timing, messaging, and calls to action must vary based on the needs and readiness of the audience. So again, we kind of breezed through a lot of information, but I want to thank you all for your time and attention today. And Chad, I'll turn it back over to you to talk through some of the resources that we have available to those that attended today.
Great. Thank you very much, Audra. Appreciate all the great information that you presented. I do want to remind everybody that if you missed my intro, we are recording today's presentation. We'll be sending everybody a link to access the webinar on demand, and that'll have my contact information on there as well if you have any questions that arise at a later date. Some great resources that are available to you from ClickDimensions. They've got an amazing idea book that you can see on your screen there. It can be found in the ClickDimensions library on their website, 30 ways to transform your marketing in 30 days. And a lot of these theories are also transferable throughout departments as well. So I really encourage people to go out, download that ebook and store it away. It's a long ebook, but it's some great reading and some great tips that you can put into action in 2018. So we also encourage you to visit our website at ledgeviewpartners.com for additional on-demand resources that we have that cover sales, marketing, customer service, CRM, and more. Now, if you'd like to learn more about ClickDimensions marketing automation or Microsoft Dynamics 365, you can please feel free to call us at ledgeviewpartners.com or visit us at our website there. And we're happy to answer all your questions. And really the best way to see how this is going to work for your organization, incorporating marketing automation with CRM, is a personal demonstration that we can really cater to your needs, to your challenges, and what you're looking to accomplish. So I want to thank everybody, and we hope to see you on future webinars. As always, we have several on the docket coming up at Ledgeview. You can visit our news and events page at ledgeviewpartners.com for all upcoming webinars that we have slated and access to a whole plethora of past webinars on demand. So until we speak again, thank you everybody for joining us, and make it a great day. Thank you.